So I'm currently earning my master's in social work. So I really want to work with juvenile delinquency and then going into, therapy with those individuals. What made me kind of chase that was originally in undergrad, all throughout that process, I wanted to go to law school, law school, law school, law school. Took all the necessary steps to go, and then after I graduated, I really thought about it and said, okay, can I really, help change, youth mindset, being a lawyer? When I really dug into social work, it was like I could really help them cognitively understand the things that are happening to them. And literally my first class, I was just sitting in class like, whoa, I love this. Like, I just love it, and I'm really glad I made that decision. My grandma and my mom always told me, if you want to work, do something you'll love. Especially coming from where I'm from, I didn't see a lot of people like me kind of doing what I was doing. So I've always kind of wanted to help with juvenile youth and just help kids understand, like, your worst problem, you're bigger than that moment. And that's just driven me literally since I was a little kid. I'm getting emotional thinking about it, especially because I didn't get to walk in undergrad because of COVID. But, there aren't a lot of, college graduates in my family. And then just coming from where we come from, a lot of kids, like me, don't make it past 16 or 18. So, man, I think they'll really appreciate, just the hard work and pushing my brothers to do the same thing. My ultimate goal is to eventually get my PhD. I want to go into, administrative work, but also still have the ground level work with the criminal justice system and, clinical therapy and working with juvenile justice programs. I was one of those kids when I was younger, and that's just my ultimate goal, just to help Black and brown people just understand there's more to life than, the worst things that are going on in their life. Well, I feel like UGA gets a lot of respect, just academically, period, especially in the social work world. When I talk to other people or just, tell them, hey, I'm getting my master's degree from University of Kentucky, they're just like, whoa, they have a great social work program. Me and that cohort about to finish in a few weeks, it means something really special. Man, it's really a privilege,